Hello, welcome to Gemstone Tarot weekend reading for the 15th and the 16th of May 2021, and a tiny weeny bit of astrological news. We have Moon near Mars in evening. That's Saturday evening. And also we start with the Moon in Gemini, chit-chatty. I'm always quite blah, 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 blah. But then here, and this might just be in the UK, so I don't know what time it happens where you are, we've got Moon moving into Cancer. So emotional. I get so emotional when the Moon is in Cancer. So yeah, and that'll be until Monday. So just expect emotion. Just expect some emotions. Right, okay. We're doing a quick oracle card, or maybe a slow oracle card, from Creatures of the Moon Oracle by Rebecca Schoenecker. Okay, love this. Love the artwork. Oh, we got some Ministry of Silly Jogs going past. Oh, and a delivery bicycle. I like to keep you informed of my street news. I'm trying to see if anybody's... No one's sanding. No one is sanding, but we did have semi-naked workmen who were walking up and down the street in towels here in one of the hotel houses. There you go. Breaking news. Breaking news. I'm just going to say a lot of tattoo going on. Right, we have courage. 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 Waning Moon 14. For some reason I want to take a second one as well. Let's do it. Nice. Oh, that's gorgeous. Look at that. Friendships, waxing Moon 4. And then they have pictures of what that looks like. I know. Pretty. Okay, let's look in the book. Very complicated. Probably not for you, but slightly for me. You know what I'm like. I usually just find it by stumbling about, actually. That's the people that were walking around in a towel, if you can hear them. They're now dressed. Just saying. They've now got clothes on, so it's okay. Probably should have worked this out before I came on, shouldn't I, really? Okay, let's find it. Aha! On the 4th day of the waxing moon, 4 dolphins swim together in a happy group. Nice. They weren't always as gleeful. In the old days, there was only one dolphin riding alone in the ocean's tumultuous waves. But that dolphin felt too much empathy for the ocean that was too deep and too blue. Like a Cancerian moon, too deep and too blue. One day, ocean was full of weeping waves rolling one after the other, and dolphin began to jump through the sorrows. It's my dolphin jumping through the sorrows, mine. Each time, dolphin leapt higher and splashed into the water with more laughter. The ocean became lighter. Then the sound of laughter grew. Ocean was roaring and tossing with such fun, a giant jolly wave of joy, and bore 3 more dolphins glistening with the light of the sun. Dolphins now glided through the ocean together, and on the 4th day of the waxing moon, the laughter of friendship overcame the deepest blue. That is so nice. The importance of play and to connect with others, however that can happen where you are at the moment. And the challenging aspect is you run the risk of engaging with friends who have no direction or too much influence over your decisions or behaviour. And remember that fox card that we had yesterday in the Lenormand? Yes, exactly. Okay. I definitely need to get to know this book a lot better and this deck a lot better, but I'm really enjoying it. Any part of it. It's a really complex and deep deck. Okay, so we're looking for courage. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh, we've got a seahorse. And I think, if I'm reading it right, this is as we come up. The way that I'm reading it anyway, whether I'm right or not, is that it's as we come up to that eclipse that we have, which is going to be a big one, as the actress said to the bishop, at the end of the month on the 26th, eclipse in Sagittarius. So on the 14th day of the waning moon, Snake moved like roots under the earth. With its tongue in the air, Snake could smell predators. It's a bit like the fox card, from a great distance, and began to slow down and was a little uncertain. Snake became spooked and lunged out and struck a fellow snake. Retracting from the attack meant Snake had extra venom. Coursing through their body, this poison made Snake slow and lethargic. Snake was in great physical and mental agony and went deeper into the forest. Their eyes began to cloud over and they thought they were dying. But then scales loosened and skin moved, and Snake realised they were shedding their skin. Soon their eyesight cleared, a bit like a death card this, and definitely like a full moon eclipse energy. They also realised courage in a time of uncertainty. Courage in a time of uncertainty. And the power of their poison, and that their attack should only happen with conviction. You have a strong sense of smell. Do you remember? Oh my God, yesterday we talked about not a hot, sharp stink of fox, but just a whiff, okay? You trust an uncomfortable process of change, blending in with the earth for protection, and you can sever ties if you need to. The challenging aspect, you may struggle with trusting uneasy changes. Most change is uneasy, most change is uncertain. You may also strike out in order to protect yourself, and that's why this goes with that friendships card about being playful in conflict and connecting with others if you can. That's far more powerful. This is only problematic when relationships are severed unintentionally. How can I better trust an unclear change? What happens when I release fear? When has my venom helped me, and when has it hurt? Okay. Interesting. I want to do a couple of cards from Vice Versa Tarot, just because I felt like that for some reason. What do we need to know to tell us about courage, friendship, playfulness and shedding of skin, please? Oh, nice. Justice. Meant to be happening. Like preordained. A bit like kind of destiny. Oof. King of Wands. Okay, this is fire sign people in your life sometimes. Sagittarius, I was going to say Aries, or Aries, Leo. Also though, when you look at, this is definitely about masculine influences for you. So if you look at the King of Wands, it's often someone who, on the positive side, can be really playful, can be really charismatic, can be a player, can be powerful, is very, I don't know, easy about their own kind of body chemistry, easy about their own presence. They feel comfortable in their own skin. On the flip side, they can be a bit petulant, they can be a bit bossy, they don't like not getting their own way. Now, I notice I also get the Emperor in reverse. And the Emperor is the divine masculine. It's the father of the tarot. It can represent fathers, but it can represent bosses. This is about masculine energy, dominance. And again, it's like a very fine line between this being exciting and fun and directional and leadership. And this may be your own masculine energy. And being bossy and uncompromising and not seeing both sides of a story, okay? Another overall energy card I get here is the Eight of Swords. Being tied down by the thought of something, the image of something, the self-limiting beliefs that you have about your own power. Someone else's power could overwhelm you in this situation if you're not comfortable with your own. And being comfortable with your own power, again, is finding that line between friendship and leadership. Yes. Taking a couple of Brian and Wendy Frood Heart of the Fairy Oracle cards, which we haven't done for, oh my God, for a while. Yeah. Put that one there. Get the captive man. When you get the captive man, it is about feeling, again, it's captive masculine energy. When we paint ourselves into a corner, or when we paint someone else into a corner, they tend to react. They tend to be reactive, and we both tend to not get the best out of a situation. We also have the magician energy here, which is somebody who, again, is throwing up a smoke screen about something. There's all kinds of false prophecy knocking around. We've got tarot cards flying, hockey sticks, which I always find weird, crystal ball, and that very glamorous energy. Don't let the appearance of things put you off finding your own sense of leadership, okay? Whew, I like this reading. Leave me a comment, because that's quite a weird reading. Let me know how it resonates, and I will see you soon. Namaste.